What is going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans, college football fans everywhere? Welcome. This is the Pig Trail Network. I'm Tyzilla83, and I just want to say, what's up? How's it going? How's your week going? It's almost over. Yay! I do appreciate you guys stopping by. I need you to do something for me at the end. I need you to like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget that lovely little bell at the bottom of my the video. It's either on the video or it's on the home page, on the actual Pig Trail Network the YouTube page, the home YouTube page, whatever, somewhere over there. Click the bell, find it, click it, get notified as soon as the video goes live. Got a little bit of a recruiting update. It's a good one. So maybe you heard, but 4-star, top 10 player out of the state of Texas, Grant Gunnell, 6'6", 215-pounder, pretty tall quarterback, pretty strong arm, has decommitted from Texas A&M from the 2019 recruiting class. Now, something to kind of keep in mind with him, and, I don't know, these are obviously things that I'm sure he considered the first time around, but he's still committed to Texas A&M regardless. But he does have family ties to the university, strong family ties. His father, both his mom and dad, went to the University of Arkansas. His grandfather played on the 1964 national championship team. That was Jim Price. So he's got strong family ties. Obviously, the first go-around, that really obviously didn't have a big enough impact. What does matter, though, and I think a couple of bullet points, and something some people are forgetting, is that things have changed. There's a reason why he left A&M, or why he decommitted A&M. He never went to A&M, but the reason why he decommitted from the Aggies is that he didn't. I don't think he just wasn't. He didn't feel like he was a good fit for Jimbo Fisher and what he wants to do on offense. And something to consider for Razorback fans. Again, the family ties are definitely something worth noting, but he wasn't a big fan of Dan Enos's offense, as he's mentioned before. He didn't feel like he was a fit there. And I guess he's good friends with Rafe Peavy, and he didn't like the way Brett Bielema and that staff handled Rafe Peavy while, his short time at Arkansas. Obviously, he would transfer out. So those were a couple of things that just, I guess, he couldn't overcome, and obviously he chose to commit to Texas A&M. But this go-around, new staff, he's already got a relationship with Chad Morrison and the offensive coordinator, and he's quoted as saying, I have to pull that quote up here really quick, "I've been talking to Coach Morris and Coach Craddock," Gunnell said. "I really love them at SMU. Now that they're at Arkansas, which is my family alma mater, I definitely want to take a look at them. I've been talking to them a lot." So, not saying he's going to commit to Arkansas, but those are some bullet points. Those are some things you can highlight as far as his odds of maybe coming to Arkansas. And I don't know if I've heard that LSU's really strong in the mix right now. And something else to consider, too, really quick. Arkansas did sign 2 quarterbacks this last class, John Stephen Jones and Connor Nolan. Connor Nolan, obviously, of the two, was, higher rated on paper. What that means when they get on campus, we'll have to wait and see. But, the depth at quarterback, pretty thick at Arkansas, and I think it's quality depth. I think you're going to have a really interesting quarterback battle this spring. Well, when Connor Nolan arrives on campus, which will be, I think, in the summer and then in the fall. So you'll have a pretty interesting quarterback battle, possibly, going into the fall and going into fall camp. And then who knows for 2019. But I don't think those are things that Gunnell is looking at and going, well, Kelly or Connor Nolan or John Stephen Jones or Ty Story or Dalton Hyatt, I don't know if I could beat them out. I don't think that's on his mind, because if you look at a lot of programs that commit or that go after these high-caliber quarterbacks, they're all loaded at quarterback. They all have even better talent than what Arkansas has at the quarterback position when you talk about stars on paper. So for people who are concerned about that, I don't think that's going to be something that's on his mind. I think what's on his mind is this the type of offense that I can flourish in? Is this the type of offense that's going to fit me and my abilities? And apparently he thinks so, because he's already had a relationship at a pretty high level with Chad Morris. He knows and understands what Chad Morris likes to do and what his offensive philosophy is. And has Arkansas, it looks like, at first glance under heavy consideration as it stands right now. But there you have it. Grant Gunnell, the 6'6", 215-pound quarterback, pro-style quarterback, top 10 player out of the state of Texas, top 2 pro-style quarterback in the 2019 class, has officially opened up his recruiting. So, yeah. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. And until the next video, see you around.